Hey everyone, welcome back to day 9 of Walking in Wisdom, where I cover a different chapter of Proverbs every day for October 2020. And in chapter 9, Solomon is contrasting two different women. It's the personification of wisdom and folly. And he compares the two by the meals that they serve, and also to whom they call out and what they call out, and the results of the relationships of the people who answer their call. So wisdom has built her house, and she's hewn it on the 7 pillars. So it's a big house on all of creation. She slaughtered her beasts and mixed her wine, and she set her table. She sent out her young women to call from the highest places in town, "Whoever is simple, let him turn in here." And to him who lacks sense, she says, "Hey, come and eat of my bread and drink of the wine I've mixed. Leave your simple ways and live and walk in the ways of insight." And the woman of folly, she's loud, she's seductive, but she knows nothing. She sits at the door of her house, she takes a seat on the high places of the town, and she's calling to anyone who passes by who are going straight on their way. She says, "Whoever's simple, let him turn in here." And to the one who lacks sense, she says, "Oh, stolen water is sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant." But what this fool doesn't know is that the dead are there, that her guests are in the depths of Sheol. So both women are calling from a high place. They both have bread, but wisdom over here, she has a full meal with wine and meat and bread that's hers, while folly over here has stolen water and bread eaten in secret. So everything from folly, it's stolen, but everything from wisdom is freely given. And last but not least, the result of the relationship? Wisdom's goal is to help whoever receives the invitation to grow from being foolish and lacking sense to having wisdom. But folly, her goal is death. By saying, "Come and eat the bread that is stolen and drink this water," all she's doing is she's hiding that her high place actually leads to the depths of Sheol. Solomon also warns about what happens when you talk to scoffers. He explains the difference in these sections by describing that whoever corrects a scoffer also gets himself abuse, and he who reproves a wicked man incurs injury. Don't reprove a scoffer, or he will hate you. Reprove a wise man, and he'll love you. Give instruction to a wise man, and he will be wiser. Teach a righteous man, and he will increase in learning. Throw back to Proverbs 1. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and the knowledge of the Holy One is insight. For by me your days will be multiplied, and the years will be added to your life. If you were wise, and you were wise for yourself, but if you scoff, you alone will bear it. So to finish off the day, we see that God gives wisdom, and that the wise are blessed, and those who reject wisdom's invitation have no one to blame but themselves for their sad plight of their terrible life. The wise receive grace's gift, which is a deliverance from the way of death. Those on their way with folly will get what they deserve and bear it all alone. But the good news is that we have a gracious invitation of wisdom that extends to all who live apart from the life that she brings. To those who are living in sin and we receive and accept wisdom's invitation, we are brought in. Jesus Christ, he calls out to the world to his banquet table. And those who respond in faith will live forever in his company and the company of his guests. But those who foolishly reject him they're dead in their sins. So with that, I encourage you to hear God's wisdom and hear wisdom's invitation. Come to me and grow. So grow wiser, seek the Lord's word, and I'll see you tomorrow in chapter 10. Have a great day. Bye.